Hey everyone, Hurricane Liz here, ready to show you today some hot products for 2018. So you guys want to make sure to stay tuned in. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and let me know what else you would like to hear. But let's get straight into what are the hot products for 2018. So I've got two things here. First of all, these hot products that I'm about to show you are hot products that I basically did research on the internet and I found other places recommending. So those other places could just be articles or somebody that wrote for like Huffington Post or whatever. So I'm going to show you what those look like on Amazon, and then I'll give you my pick of a hot product. And in the future, if you guys aren't already on our list, click below to sign up for our list. We're going to start doing this on a week-to-week basis. We're live over the shoulder. You will get to see the products that I pick, and I'll just give them out to whoever's on the actual webinar because there's so many freaking products. I cannot keep up with producing those products. There's not enough money in my organization. So let's jump into what the magazines say are the hot products of 2018. The first one is, as you can see already, I'm typing in the search and makeup brush cleaner pops up. I'm going to click on that. This product has been called hot by several publications. So let's really take a look and see if it's as hot as they say. So how would we do that? Well, it's pretty simple. First and foremost, I'm going to jump around here. I'm going to take a look at what things constitute a makeup brush cleaner. So right here, the first thing I see is a liquid. So obviously, in addition to a actual physical thing, you're going to need the liquid to actually clean the brush off. Here is a makeup brush cleaner, though. For the ladies out there, they'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a pain in the ass when your brush gets a bunch of junk on it and you have to clean it off. Well, you use one of these things to scrub it off. So for this particular makeup brush mat, that's the physical item that you need. And then I see another deep clean option, which I'm not sure if it's a liquid or what, so I'd push into that, click into that, see what exactly this is. So let's see. It looks like you put a brush one at a time into this spinner mechanism, and it sort of like swishes around and cleans the brush up. So that's a pretty interesting thing. I really actually like that one. I'm wondering if there's potentially, like my thoughts are right out of the gate, is there a patent on this? And as I look at more things, I'll be able to figure out if there is or if there is not. There's two ways you can figure that out. One is by staying on Amazon and looking around to see if anybody else is offering it. If somebody else is offering it, it's a pretty good indication that there's not, but there could be one in development. So here's another color removal sponge. Here's again another one of those mats, which would be something super easy to get in China. At a $9.99 price point, it's a little bit lower than what I typically like to start off with, but for a beginner with very little money, it's a perfect actual idea. Here again is the one that you swirl around inside a little container. It seems like there's many of those. So far we've seen the liquid, this sort of like sponge-like thing, and this little swirl around thing, and the mat. So it looks like that's pretty much all there is. Let's go ahead and now analyze the market and see if there's actually any demand for this particular thing and if the magazines out there are right. So the moment of truth comes. You can use several actual tools, those being Jungle Scout, Market Intelligence, take your pick. We also have a brand new one coming out very soon that's going to do the picking for you. So it's going to eliminate all the guesswork and all that other shit. It is just going to tell you yes or no. None of this star bullshit. It's going to be just straight flat out. It's like, what would Liz do? And I hate to refer myself in the third person. That sounds pretty fucking douchey. And I apologize for the words, but that's just the way it is. So let's have a look at how these are doing. First and foremost, the liquid is crushing it, but it's basically probably not to be measured. Like you cannot get to that point. It's going to take a while to do that because of the fact that it's highlighted in pink. Also, these are the low-end ones. This is the high-end one. That's why they're highlighted. So in general, the actual physical little mat is making about $12,000 a month. That's pretty darn good. The swirly thing is making about $18,000. And in general, this looks like a pretty darn good niche. Let's have a look at how many reviews. All under 1,000 other than this one that, interestingly enough, is not selling as well as the rest of them. So we got this one at 1,000 reviews. Let's take a look at that product. Everything else is below 1,000. So in general, I like this niche. The only thing that concerns me is the price point. But this guy has shown that you could sell it at $9.99 with Prime. And overall, not too bad. So let's have a look here at this guy and figure out what is going on with this guy. Number 7, ComoCare. So let's take a look back, jump back into Amazon, and see what in the hell's going on with ComoCare. Let's see, 3, 5, 6. It's potentially this one, I think. I'm not sure if that includes Gumart. No, it's Gumart. Let's see. I don't imagine it's this one, as it's selling, well, it's selling pretty good. Let's see. Isora. Let's see, that's not it. We're looking for ComoCare. In the past, Amazon used to have the actual name of the brand out here, and looks like they got rid of it. So let's take a look. Maybe it's this one. Bianca Tech. Let me pull that back up here. There's got to be a button on this. Obviously shows there's so much crap that you can click on these things that I still haven't figured out which button it is. The other thing that I'm noticing is the product idea score. It barely gives it a half a star. So that's pretty insane. That half a star, as I said before, these things are not, that's the problem with most people, is they think that they want to follow these things exactly. So what I'm going to do to get this is ComoCare cleaning makeup silica glove scrubber. Okay, ComoCare. Let's just do that. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. We'll type it in. And it looks like they have a couple different things. So let's see. It was probably this one right here. And that's probably exactly why they're only doing $1,300 a month. It's got a lot of reviews, but they're shipping out of China. So let's kind of look at this, and most people will be like, holy shit, Liz, why would I want to actually sell this when my competition is selling it for $1.69? I'm going to show you exactly why you'd still want to potentially sell this. And $1.69 free shipping, it's coming from China. And guess what? You only have to wait till March 13th. You only got to wait one freaking month to get this product. So this is why people would prefer to actually buy this Prime. Because if you're like me, you want your shit right now. Like, I want my books that I order on Amazon, even though I'm not going to probably ever even read them. Right? Who else orders books and never reads them? So I want to see that book sitting over there on my bookshelf. That way I know it's there. Just the same way that a lot of people will order this makeup cleaner for $1.69, and at some point they don't want to wait. Their makeup brush is too grimy. Their makeup brush has a lot of stuff going on with it. So it is this one right here. Let's take a look at somebody else that's selling. Also, the pictures just suck. They flat out suck. Versus, let's see this guy that's crushing it at $9.99. Where is he? Right here. This guy's crushing it. $6,300. This guy's crushing it even more. Let's take a look at this guy. He's offering it at $5.48 Prime. He's got terrible reviews though. Backsuckers. What in the hell is a backsucker? Terrible, terrible listing. I won't even go into that, but a backsucker is always a good damn bullet. Do not do that. This guy, I think this guy's doing all right. Let's take a look. It's $9.99. He actually decided to be very clever and put a little one with the big one, so it's a 2-pack. Let's take a look. He's got several ones that are all selling different amounts. So this particular one is selling $6,000. So we could use a site called FBA Toolkit to definitely estimate $6,000 in beauty. Let's do $6,000. 20 per day, right? 20 per day. Let's say he's got even a 30% actual margin because he's got to be competitively priced. He's got guys selling it at $1.69 and guys selling it at $7.79 or whatever the hell it was selling at. And so this is $9.99 at 30% margin after everything's said and done. He's making $2.99 on 18 of these puppies a day. $54 a day. Not bad for not a heck of a lot of work. So $54 a day. Ask yourself, $54 a day times 30, if $1,600 in profit in your pocket extra month is really worth the effort. And it's probably 2-3 hours of work. I think the answer is yes. Let me know in the comments and questions what you guys think. And also let me know what you like about these new product examination, we'll call it, like product examination videos. If you like them, if you don't, let me know in the comments below. Other than that, guys, I will be back in the next video. This was an okay find. As I said before, you don't always have to go on Amazon to find good product opportunities. I found this straight out of a freaking magazine. So that's it for this time. I will see you guys soon. Take care.